Howdy folks, Country Boy 360 coming. So I did this video already, but somehow I lost some of it, so I'm gonna redo it. So part of my truck camping slash overlanding slash whatever is, I always need power. Now yes, we have power banks, we have power boxes, we have stuff like that. Most of the time our stuff can be charged while we're moving from place to place. Sometimes it can be charged with solar power. Sometimes you just need a generator. Last year I boat camped for a fishing trip, and I think I stayed up there for 3 days, and every night when I got done I needed to charge my batteries for my trolling motor battery, and I had to take a generator. I have a Honda IU 2000, I believe it is. It's a IU 2000, and it's small, but it was still just a little big. So I was trying to find out what would go better, and then doing research I come across the Sportsman 1000, and it has 800 running watts. So it's a lot smaller, it's a lot lighter, uses holds less gas and all that. So I think it'll be a perfect replacement for the Hondas. The Hondas, I got them to run my camper air conditioning if I ever need to do that. So I really didn't get them for the purpose of taking them like I did. So this one's gonna have a sole purpose to take it truck camping, overlanding, slash if I'm going on a boat trip where I'm standing in a boat and I need to charge my batteries. So let me give you a quick rundown of this little generator. Yeah, that's it, generator. And I don't have access to anything I can plug in and show you running watts and stuff like that, but there's videos out there people doing that. There's lots of videos out there people doing that. So I just want to put my show mine on it. I've had it for about a week. I've been running it every day for a week. I've been trying to run the gas out of it. It ain't working. This thing gets such a good gas that I can't run it empty. So let me change the camera so I can point it down where you can get a better look of this, and then I'll go over a few things with you, maybe to help you in your research and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into huge detail. A lot of these videos are for me to look back on, but they're also put out there so if you're researching it, you might come across it and I might say something that nobody else said. So when you research, you just don't want to watch one thing. So let me change the camera angle and get back with you. Okay, here it is, the Sportsman inverter generator, 1000 max watts, 800 running watts, quad operation. On my last video where I lost it, I actually had my Apple Watch on and I had the DB set on it, and it was not getting high enough for my Apple Watch to give me a warning. So sorry that I can't be in the pit. Well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be sorry if I'm not in the picture, because I am you know what, it's better if I'm not. Anyway, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to read off the box. All right, so it's a recoil start, 40cc 4-stroke overhead valve engine. It's got a 0.55 gallon fuel tank. It says it runs 6.3 hours at 50% load. It has one 120 volt AC outlet and one 12 volt DC outlet, and that's pretty much all there is to that. So here it is. I put a battery meter, not a battery meter, but a run meter, so I could tell like how many times it runs. So I have the parts right here that come with it. So they give you this for the 12 volt, so you can hook this like to a car battery, and then this little plug here actually plugs in right here, so you can plug this in and then you can hook it to a battery. And then they give you a screwdriver that fits the screw, so if you need to do maintenance, or like when you first get it, you have to put oil and stuff in it. So they give you a screwdriver, and then they give you a spark plug socket. So here it is on the front. So this right here is the eco mode, on and off, power on and off. Right here's the plug. Right here's the 12 volt I just talked about. Then this is a little fuse, and then right here is the output light, the overload light and the oil light. So if you don't, you know, if you it lets you know if it's running or if you overloaded or if you need oil. So that's this part. Now the gas cap, if you when you do your research, when you cut the gas cap to on, you can hear it pop. What kind of locks in the open. From what I found online, some of the older models, I don't know if this is older or not, when it snaps into place, it actually almost like shuts the gas cap back off, and it won't allow it to draw get air like it needs to, and it'll kind of choke it down. So if it does choke it down, and I've seen this on doing the research, just turn the cap till it kind of lifts right back up, and I don't know if you can tell, but it'll lift up about a quarter of an inch. And then over here on this side, you have the bubble, because you have to prime this one. Then you have the choke. You have an on and off switch underneath the recoil. So it's 40 something degrees in my garage right now. This hasn't been started in a couple days. So if I was just coming out here, so my steps would be, I'll come over here, I'll cut the economy off, cut the generator on, I'll turn the gas cap to on, I'll fill the bubble. Oh, I did learn this. Turn this to on, then you can fill the bubble up. If this isn't off, you cannot fill that bubble up. I haven't found that anywhere. That's my tip for you. So then get the in forward. It's choke. Let's see if I embarrass myself here. Pull it. Get the slack out. 1, 2. Okay, now after it starts, put that in the middle till it warms up. Sorry, I'm getting a little close, but I want to make sure you can hear me. And I have all my garage doors open. I got my big one and my back one back here, so I know I'm inside, but I'm not going to die, I promise. And then after it runs for a second, you can cut the choke off. The choke is off, and you see I only let it run for like 30 seconds. And then after it's running and you're comfortable with that, that's the economy mode, and you can hear it purring. And I have my cap all the way to the open where it falls down, and I haven't had that cutting off on me. So that's pretty much it. So now you want to cut it off. I don't know the proper way. I don't know if there's a way. I cut it off up front. Then I cut this switch off. I make sure the choke is in the off position, and then I turn my gas cap all the way around. And then voila, I'm back in place. So that's it. It's really light. It's small. I mean, I can move this thing with no problem at all. And you know, it took me three pulls to start it, and like I said, I haven't started it in a few days. And it's when I came out here in my garage, I actually opened my garage door to get it warmer in here because it was so cold without it. I mean, it was so cold it was 40 something degrees. But yeah, I hope information that would help. Yeah, it's a great little generator, and you'll see me if you follow my channel when I'm going camping and fishing and stuff. You'll always see me use it. It'll be the green one. I have some red ones too, but you'll see me using it all the time. It's what I plan on keeping my power bank charged on if I need to charge it with something. If I'm fishing and I'm in my boat and I'm camping in my boat, because sometimes I do that, it'll be I'll be charging all my lithium batteries and stuff with it while I'm not fishing. So yeah, I hope I helped everybody. Hope I kept this short enough. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and hope to see you out there. And until next time, Country Boy 360 out.